Hey, so let's have a little discussion, like a little chat, back and forth. You can always comment in the comment section and talk to me. Tell me about how you feel about work-life balance, and how that might actually lead you perhaps to more productivity, right? Listen, there's a link below if you'd like to work with us to actually purchase a property in Dubai. Hit it, click it, let's get in touch. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and bell icon. Show real first. Hey, welcome back. Look, the actual objective, most of the time, the actual objective is going to be actually to get productive with your full day. Now, whether there is something called work-life balance or not, but productivity is definitely something you are going to be paying more attention to, which means what? You can get more achieved with good results in less time, and it can be more efficient, okay? Now here's something I personally, at this stage in my life, this is now my personal opinion, comment in the comment section if you disagree or you agree or you'd like to add something. I personally feel that there's like two kinds of people out there when they're working, either on their business, in their business, or in their job. The first kind is, generally speaking, they love their work. And in my personal opinion, this ultimately leads to a very, very balanced situation, because even if they're putting in more hours at work, it never feels like work. So their ultimate being remains balanced. Whereas the second kind of people are good at their work. These people are good at their work, but they don't necessarily love their work, okay? They don't love work. I think for them, finding that balance is a little bit harder, because ultimately if they don't, hold on, let's take it back. They're actually still good at their work. There's the first category that's super good. They love their work. The second category is absolutely good. The third category is that they don't love their work at all, okay? So they don't love their work. I think this one is the most difficult to find balance, because even if they spend about 2 or 3 hours at work, it's going to feel a very big chore, because at the end of the day, they're not going to enjoy their work, okay? Now, ideally speaking, whether you're working in a business, on your business, or you're at a job in employment, ideally speaking, you want to be at number 1, where you love your work, so that you're fully balanced, which leads then to productivity, and then it doesn't feel like work, okay? Now I want to actually give you a little bit of I want to step a little bit on the side, and I want to share with you a little bit of a different philosophy here as well. Listen, no matter what you're doing in life, where you are, there's always going to be a couple of roles within you, okay? Your work as a business person, okay? So let's just do this here like this. Your work as a business person is one role. If you're an employee, it's going to be one role. Perhaps you're a husband. It's going to be one role. How about yourself, your body, your mind, so on and so forth? It's going to be one role. Perhaps you're a brother as well, or a sister, right? Okay, let's just say sister here, okay, because I got husband, which is one of the other sexes. Good. Listen, because you're not just this one person, because when we say work-life balance to get more productivity, what we can't forget is a fact that you are also sometimes perhaps a husband or a sister or your own self. So what I would say to you, the way you actually come with a more balanced approach to your own life, is define something that we call an MPL. Minimum performance level. super important to define for yourself a minimum performance level in each of these areas. So let's say this is the minimum performance level for your business, as an employee, as a husband, as a self, as a sister. Now, let's say as a self, you define your minimum performance level as a certain amount of exercise that you must get in, certain amount of travel for your mental stimulation, certain amount of meditation that you must do, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's say your minimum performance level is here. Your minimum performance level as a husband is perhaps not just providing and taking care of your wife, but perhaps also one dinner date a month or week or whatever. Let's say whatever you define it. Perhaps your business is to make a certain amount of money, blah blah blah. While you love your work, while you want to be balanced, while you want to get productivity, what you can't do is perform in your business. And I don't want to say that you should be performing at the minimum performance level, but let's say you perform at this level in your business, but as a husband, you're right here. As a self, you're right here on a scale. Guess what's going to happen? Because this part are also your roles. It's also you, right? You're a business, or let's say as an employee, you're right here, but as a husband, you're right here. Listen, this is going to affect you in the long term. They say the loosest, if this is you, and it's a chain, and this is weak, you as a husband, perhaps, I'm just saying, if you're as a husband weak, or perhaps you are neglecting your health, guess what? You loving your work so that you're actually very balanced and productive isn't going to mean nothing. Why? Because you're putting yourself at risk with your health. And they say this chain is only as strong as its weakest link, which means what? We've seen people who then actually have health issues at some stage, right? So your productivity, your work-life balance, then once, God forbid, and I don't wish for anyone to lose their health, but if they do lose their health, this work-life productivity goes out of the window. You're going to be stuck trying to recover your health. So listen, there's more than just your work. Love your work, find a work that you love, but then establish your minimum performance levels, and then don't go below them too much, because if you do, guess what? And I don't want you to suffer. I want you to enjoy your life. Have a great life. There's a link below if you're looking to buy a property in Dubai. Hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Let's get in touch. Ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.